Assembling your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro Deep Cleaner is easy. We'll show you how. To start, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. First, insert the upper handle into the top of the base until you hear a click. Align the carry handle with the slots on either side of the base. When it's in place, you will hear a click. Now you'll need your Phillips screwdriver. Take the screw taped to the handle and insert the screw into the hole in the carry handle. Tighten by twisting the screw clockwise. Wrap the cord around the carry handle and quick release cord wrap hook. To finish assembly, line up the clean water tank with the grooves and slide the tank into place. Now you're ready to get cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. Using the Clean Shot feature on your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is easy. We'll show you how. To use the Clean Shot feature, your machine should be plugged into a grounded outlet and powered on. Recline your machine for use by pressing the recline pedal with your foot. To use Clean Shot, press the Clean Shot button with your foot. You will know Clean Shot is activated when the window on the button is green and shows an I symbol. Completely cover the stain with the Clean Shot spray. The spray will continue until it is turned off. Turn off the Clean Shot spray by pressing the Clean Shot button with your foot. When Clean Shot is off, the window on the button will be red and show an O symbol. Once Clean Shot is turned off, pass over the stain 2 or 3 times to remove the stain. If your Clean Shot isn't spraying, here are a few things to check. First, make sure the clean water tank is full. Once full, make sure the clean water tank is seated properly. The machine must be reclined for the Clean Shot to spray. To recline the machine, press the recline pedal with your foot and bring the handle downward. Another reason your Clean Shot won't spray is if the pump lost its prime. With the machine off and unplugged, remove the nozzle and brush roll cover. Place a ballpoint pen in the black cylinder next to the screw. When water bubbles pop up, remove the pen. Reassemble the nozzle before cleaning again. If your Clean Shot continues to spray when the machine is off, make sure the Clean Shot button is in the off position. Press the button to turn Clean Shot off. You will know it is off when the window on the button shows red and an O symbol. Now you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. The 2-in-1 Pet Upholstery Tool is an innovative new tool for your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro that allows you to vacuum and deep clean your upholstery. To use your upholstery tool, start by attaching the hose to the foot of your carpet cleaner. Make sure the colored release clip is facing out, away from the machine. Once the hose is attached to the machine, attach your pet tool to the end of the hose. Press the power button to turn your machine on. Select Dry Mode to pick up any debris and pet hair. The dry suction area is at the lower part of the tool, near the dry cup. Use a raking motion to clean. The rubber nubs will help attract hair to the suction channel. The hair is collected in a separate dry cup. After dry vacuuming your upholstery, you can use the tool to clean spots, stains, and odors from your upholstery by wet cleaning. To wet clean, move the switch to wet mode. Then, with the cleaning nozzle in contact with the upholstery, press the spray trigger and pull the tool toward you. Dirty water and solution will be recovered in the dirty water tank. It's best to work in small sections until the area is clean. When finished cleaning, turn off the unit and detach the hose and tool and close the accessory hose door. Once done cleaning, it is easy to empty and clean the tool. To empty the dry cup, hold the cup and twist counterclockwise to line up the arrow with the unlock symbol, then remove. Empty pet hair and debris into a wastebasket. Remove any hair wrapped around the filter before replacing the dry cup. To reattach the cup, line up the cup to the tool indents and rotate clockwise until the arrow is lined up with the locked icon. To clean the pet tool nozzle, pull the nozzle tab away from the tool. Rinse nozzle under running water. Once clean, reattach the nozzle cover to the tool by lining up the nozzle edge and snapping into place. Now your upholstery is clean and your tool is ready for next time. In this video, we'll cover how to change the belts, remove and swap out brush rolls, and reassembly of your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. To start, unplug your machine. Next, remove both water tanks. Now, remove the nozzle and brush roll cover from the machine. Lay the machine on its back by pressing the recline pedal. First, you'll need to remove the belt access door. Press your flathead screwdriver into the slot at the back and then the front of the cover. Lift to remove the belt access door. Now, lay the machine on its side and with your Phillips screwdriver, remove the screw just underneath the wheel by twisting it counterclockwise. Slide the wheel down to remove it. Remove the screw to remove the brush roll end cap. If the gear belt is broken, gently remove it. If you are replacing your brush rolls, gently remove the belt. Remove the brush rolls from the metal posts. Be sure that the washers at the ends of the brush rolls do not fall off or get lost. Line up the new brush rolls or return your current brush rolls with the belt at the bottom end of the metal posts. To make sure they are lined up, hold the end of the brush roll and twist. The other roll will rotate with it. The bristles should be aligned in a V pattern. Now, lay the machine on its back. If the flat belt is broken, gently remove it. Feed a new flat belt through the opening so that it wraps around the red pulley wheel. While keeping the belt wrapped around the pulley, use your thumb to stretch the belt around the metal axle. Now, lay the machine on its side, check that the washers are in place. Place the belt and end cap back on the brush rolls and secure with using the screws you removed earlier. To secure the wheel, slide the wheel up back into the slot and secure it with the screw that was removed earlier by twisting it with the Phillips head screwdriver. Next, lay the machine on its back and snap the belt access door into place. To reassemble the machine, push the brush roll cover straight down. You will hear a click from each push button when it's in place. Line up the nozzle from the edge near the floor and rotate to snap back into place. With your belt and brush rolls back in place, you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. Cleaning the nozzle and brush rolls on your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is easy. We'll show you how. To clean the nozzle, start by turning off and unplugging the machine. To remove the nozzle, pull up on the accessory hose door located on the top of the foot. To remove the brush roll cover, press the two release buttons and lift straight up. You can rinse the nozzle underwater and insert the nozzle clean out tool to free up any hair or debris. Now rinse the brush roll cover and set it aside to dry. With the comb end of the nozzle clean out tool, brush out any debris or hair from the brush rolls. When the brush roll is clean and your nozzle and brush cover are dry, put the brush roll cover correctly into place by pushing it straight down until you hear a click from both push buttons. Now you can put the clean nozzle back into place. Line up the nozzle with the edge near the floor and rotate it back to snap it into place. Now your Revolution Pet Pro should be correctly assembled and ready to tackle your next cleaning challenge. Disassembling your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro Deep Cleaner is easy. We'll show you how. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. First, make sure your machine is turned off and unplugged. Remove the clean water tank. Now, remove the screw in the back of the handle with the Phillips screwdriver by twisting counterclockwise. Be sure not to lose the screw from the handle. You will need it when it's time to put your machine back together. We recommend taping it to the handle for safekeeping. Using your thumb as leverage, pull outward on each side of the carry handle to remove. Next, use a flathead screwdriver to pry up both sides of the plastic collar at the base of the handle. Then, pull up on the upper handle until it releases from the machine. You now have your machine disassembled. Before storing your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, you'll want to be sure to empty and clean your dirty water tank and allow for it to dry before placing it back in your machine. To start, first make sure your machine is off and unplugged. Next, remove your dirty water tank, by pressing down on the colored tank handle. To empty the tank, pull up on the rubber tab and pour out the dirty water. Fill the dirty tank with clean water and shake gently to rinse the inside. Empty the dirty water from the tank. Repeat this process until the tank is dry. Set the tank aside to dry. Once the tank is dry, make sure the rubber plug on the top is pressed in place. Press firmly on all edges of the tab to secure it. Place the tank back into the machine by tilting towards you and inserting the bottom of the tank first, then tilt the top of the tank toward the machine until it clicks into place. Now your Revolution Pet Pro is ready to store until next time. Cleaning in Express Clean mode with your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is easy. We'll show you how. To start, plug it into the nearest grounded outlet. Next, select Express Clean mode. Turn on your machine by pressing the power button on the left side of the frame. Now, recline your machine for use by pressing the recline pedal with your foot. Start by pulling the spray trigger to apply the cleaning solution. While gripping the spray trigger, make one slow pass, forward and back, over the area you want cleaned. Then release the spray trigger. With the spray trigger released, make one slow pass, forward and back, to extract the dirty solution. After about an hour, your carpet should be dry and clean, thanks to you and your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro. To clean with your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, you will need a full clean water tank with the proper amount of BISSELL cleaning formula. First, make sure your machine is off and unplugged. Next, remove your empty clean water tank by pulling straight up while gripping the handle and unscrew the cap. Fill your empty water tank with hot tap water to the fill line. If you are planning to use Express Clean mode, there is a fill line in the middle of the tank. This is a precaution to help prevent waste. You can certainly fill to the deep clean fill lines if your cleaning areas are quite large. If you are planning to use Deep Clean mode, there is a fill line at the top of the tank. If you're using antibacterial formula with Easy Fill, twist the cap back onto the tank and fill the Easy Fill formula to the Easy Fill line on the tank. To put the full tank back into place, line it up with the grooves at the bottom of the upper handle. Now you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. Deep cleaning with your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is easy. We'll show you how. To start, plug it into the nearest grounded outlet. Next, select Deep Cleaning mode. Turn on your machine by pressing the power button on the side of the body. Now, recline your machine for use by pressing the recline pedal with your foot. Start by pulling the spray trigger. Make one slow pass forward and back over the area you want cleaned while still gripping the spray trigger. Then release the spray trigger. With the spray trigger released, make one slow pass forward and back to extract the dirty solution. Repeat this cleaning action throughout your carpeted areas for a deep clean. The Revolution Pet Pro is easy to maneuver under and around furniture. Don't forget about those hard-to-reach areas. After a few hours, your carpet should be dry and clean, thanks to you and your Revolution Pet Pro. If you're experiencing weak or no suction from the foot on your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, here are a few tips. First, make sure the dirty water tank is empty and seated properly. To remove the tank, press down on the tank handle and tilt the tank toward you. Empty the tank by pulling up on the rubber tab and pouring out any dirty water. Inspect the tank for any cracks and replace if needed. While removed, make sure the rubber plug on the top is pressed in place. Press firmly on all edges of the top of the tank to secure it. Make sure there is no pet hair or debris on the red motor duct. Next, make sure the bottom cap is screwed on completely. Now, tilt the tank towards you and insert the bottom first. Then, tilt the top of the tank toward the machine and push until it clicks into place. Another area that can cause low suction is the front nozzle and brush roll cover. With the machine off and unplugged, use your nozzle cleanout tool to clean and remove any clogs. You can rinse the nozzle underwater and insert the cleanout tool into the nozzle to free up any hair or debris. Next, Remove the brush roll cover by pressing the two release buttons and lifting straight up. You can remove any hair on the brush rolls with the clean out tool. To replace, put the brush roll cover correctly into place by pushing it straight down until you hear a click from both push buttons. Last, line up the nozzle with the edge near the floor and rotate it back to snap into place. Press down on the accessory hose door until you hear a click to ensure it is also secure. You are now ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. If you are experiencing weak or no suction from the hose on your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, here are a few tips that may help. First, make sure the dirty water tank is empty and seated properly. To remove, press down on the tank handle and tilt the tank toward you, and pull up and away to remove it. Empty the tank by pulling up on the rubber tab and pouring out any dirty water. Inspect the tank for any cracks and replace if needed. Make sure there is no pet hair or debris on the red motor duct. It's important that the rubber tab is sealed tightly. Press firmly on all edges of the rubber tab to secure it. Now, with the dirty tank empty, you can replace it. This requires a slight tilt to the tank as you return it. Another issue that can cause low suction could be the hose isn't fully attached to the nozzle or is damaged. Make sure the hose is snapped into place and the colored hose release clip is facing out, away from the machine. Also, check to make sure the tool you're using is tightly attached to the hose. While checking the hose and tool, scan the hose to ensure there are no cracks or tears in the hose. Now you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. If you have weak or no spray through the foot of your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, here are some problem-solving tips. Note that when cleaning in the Express Clean mode, much less water and formula is sprayed down. You can switch modes for a deeper clean. Your clean water tank may be empty. You may experience that your clean water tank will need to be filled multiple times during a cleaning session. This is normal. It just depends on the size of the area you are cleaning. Next, make sure there are no cracks in the tank, and be sure to only use hot to the touch tap water. If the tank is cracked or deformed, it may need to be replaced. Lastly, make sure the tank is put back correctly. If not, this could lead to weak or no spray coming from the foot of the machine. Now you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro. If you are experiencing weak or no spray from your hose and tool on your ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro, here are a few tips that may help. First, check to make sure the hose is tightly attached to the machine. Press on the base of the hose to ensure it is secured. Also, check to make sure the tool you're using is tightly attached to the hose. If you are experiencing low or absence of spray from the hose, your hose may not be primed or may have lost prime. First, turn your machine off and unplug it. Next, remove the nozzle from the foot. To do this, scoop and grip the accessory hose door and pull up on the nozzle until it releases. Place a ballpoint pen in the black cylinder next to the screw. When water bubbles up, remove the pen. Now, put the nozzle and hose back into place. Hold the end of the hose below the water level in the tank to prime. With a full tank of water and the machine off and reclined, press the Clean Shot button on. Wait for the Clean Shot to run for a few seconds. This will re-prime your machine. Your hose and tool also won't spray if the clean water tank is empty. If you notice your clean tank is running low or is empty, you will need to refill it to continue cleaning. If you've refilled your clean water tank, be sure the tank is put back correctly. If the tank is not secured, this could also lead to weak or no spray coming from the hose of the machine. Now you're ready to get back to cleaning with your Revolution Pet Pro.